Hey guys, CJXC here. I have a combo tutorial here for you guys. For this one, I only require 2 cards. So you only need Spyral Resort and a Spyral Super Agent to pull out this combo, and you only need another card in your hand. So if you're starting off with 5, you only need your third card as a random card. It could be a spell, trap, or monster. It doesn't matter. You only need it as a discard fodder. So to begin the combo, go ahead and activate Resort. Activate Resort's effect to search your Spyral monster card from your deck to your hand. You're going to search out your drone, and then you're going to normal summon your drone. And then when drone is normal summoned, you're going to activate drone's effect to look at your opponent's top 3 cards of their deck and stack them any way you want. So let's just say we stack the monster on the top of your deck, and from here you're going to activate Super Agent's effect to clear the monster. Obviously you're going to call it right, so Agent's effect to special summon itself will resolve. So you're going to special summon it there, and then at this point you're going to go ahead and link into your link monster, double Helix. And then since you also know the top card of the deck, you're going to activate Helix's effect, calling the monster, calling it right, so Helix resolves. That's going to allow you to special summon Master Plan. And then from here in Master Plan, you're going to go ahead and activate Master Plan's effect to add your Spyral Mission Rescue card from your deck to your hand. And then at this point, you want to get Resort back to your deck so that Master Plan will resolve. So you're going to go ahead and do the Knightmare Unicorn play. So link those 2 out for Knightmare Unicorn. Knightmare Unicorn on summon effect will activate. So you're going to discard their rescue as cost to target the Resort and shuffle the Resort back to the deck. And then at that point, you're going to go ahead and activate Resort. Spyral Mission Rescue Engrave. Banish yourself, target your Master Plan to special summon. So you can go ahead and special summon it there, and then you can go ahead and activate Master Plan's effect again to search you for another Spyral Mission Rescue card from your deck to your hand. So you're going to add yourself Spyral Mission Rescue, and then at this point you can go ahead and link out the Unicorn for a Knightmare Mermaid. Now Knightmare Mermaid's effect is going to activate on summon. You're going to discard your rescue, and then it's going to special summon out Knightmare Ibley onto the field. And then at this point, you want to link these 2 out, Ibley and Master Plan, for link 2 into Knightmare Goblin. And so at this point, Knightmare Goblin hits the field. You're going to build your chain links in this way. So you're going to activate the Master Plan. It's a chain link 1. Since it was sent from the field to the grave, you get to activate her secondary effect to add you Spyral Resort and a Spyral monster card from your deck to your hand. And you're going to chain link 2, Knightmare Goblin, to discard your random card from your hand to the grave to get the additional normal summon. And you're going to activate Ibley's effect as a chain link 3 to special summon itself to your opponent's side of the field. So be chain 1, 2, 3. So special summon itself there, Goblin will resolve, and then Master Plan will activate, so getting you Resort and Sleeper. And then at this point you can go ahead and activate Resort, activate effect Resort, get yourself a Spyral Quick Fix, and then at this point you're going to perform your additional normal summon to the zone that Goblin is pointing at here, because only this one and this zone here are the zones that you're able to perform the additional normal summon according to Goblin's effect. So you're going to perform your additional normal summon, Quick Fix. Quick Fix is going to activate his effect to search for a Spyral Gear card. You're going to go ahead and search your Spyral Gear Big Red from your deck to your hand, and then activate Big Red to target your Helix Engrave to special summon itself to this zone here. It's important that you put it there. And then at this point you can go ahead and link this 2 off for a link 3 to target Wizard. And then you can go ahead and activate Rescue's effect Engrave, banish yourself to target the Master Plan to special summoning itself there. And then you're going to go ahead and activate Master Plan's effect again for the 3rd time, getting you your 3rd Mission Rescue. And then at this point, since you have a Helix on the field and it's treated as a Super Agent, you can go ahead and activate Quick Fix effect Engrave. So discarding the rescue to the grave, specialing Quick Fix to this zone here. Quick Fix is going to activate, and it's going to allow you to get Last Resort to your hand. And then now that you have Rescue Engrave. You can go ahead and activate Rescue Engrave to banish yourself. And you're going to target Super Agent, which is special summon to this summon here. It's important that you put Agent here and Helix there. Because at this point, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and link these two off, since they're both warriors, into two tails of the Noble Knights. And then now when she hits the field, you're able to search, add a warrior type monster from your deck to your hand. So you can go ahead and add Spyral Tough to your deck to your hand. And then you're going to activate her secondary effect to send Spyral Big Red from your deck to the grave, to special summon out a level 1 warrior, since you only sent one equip card to your from your deck to the grave. So you're going to special summon out a Tech Gainer, and so I'm only using I'm only using a proxy because I don't own a Tech Gainer myself. And so you're going to go ahead and special summon Isolde to this zone there. And then now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and link these off for link 4. So it gets banished to a Firewall Dragon. And at this point, before you do anything else, you want to go ahead and activate Drone's effect in the grave. You're going to activate Drone to banish yourself and banish Spyral Big Red. To add back to your hand a Inspired Super Agent. And then at this point, you can go ahead and link these off, Target Wizard and your Knightmare Mermaid for link 4 into Knightmare Gryphon. And then now Firewall Effect is going to activate to special summon. So you can special summon a Super Agent for your hand to the field, because a monster that was pointing at left field, which was Target Wizard earlier. And so you get the special summon. And so you special summon the Super Agent onto the field. And then at this point, you can go ahead and link your, not link, sorry. You're gonna synchro your Agent and your Attack Unit off for a Nat Beast. And then now you can go ahead and just look at your grave, because you want to special summon out your Sleeper now. You want to banish your Master Plan, Big Red, and Double Helix. So you're going to banish those 3. That there. Banish those 3 to special summon Sleeper. It's important that you special summon Sleeper here, because if you don't do that, let's say if you special summon Sleeper here, Sleeper is not going to be able to activate its effect because of Gryphon's effect. It needs to be at the arrow that Gryphon is pointing at to be able to activate its effect. Same thing with Nat Beast. So since Firewall is not linked to Nat Beast is now live due to Gryphon. And so with that said, you can go ahead and activate Last Resort, this spot here, to equip to your Spyral Sleeper. And then this pretty much is your combo, and you have your board. End phase, you're gonna resort to either shuffle your Tech Gainer or your Agent back to your deck. At this point, you don't really need your Attack Gainer, so you can shuffle Agent back to your deck. So you can shuffle that back, and also you're gonna want to chain or activate Sleeper's effect during the end phase, or during your main phase 1 when you were doing that combo to target itself. Since now that it's equipped to resort, target itself to pop the Ibli, because you don't want your Ibli to be on your opponent's side of the field. Nowadays, a lot of people are playing Nightmares in their extra deck, so what they could do is they could just link the Ibli away for a Knightmare Mermaid into one of these zones, and then they're free to do as they please. And so that's the reason why you want to get rid of Ibli. But if you know for sure that they're not playing a Knightmare Mermaid in their extra deck, by all means go ahead and just leave it on their side of the field. And yeah, this is the combo, so I hope that you guys like it. If you guys want to see more, go ahead and subscribe and like this video. If you guys have any questions, please post in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. But otherwise, I'll see you guys soon. Have more combos on the way.